Wildlife tracking in Botswana. Dawn breaks in molten gold over the floodplains of the Okavango Delta. Mist clings to papyrus reeds like breath held between heartbeats. Somewhere in the distance, a fish eagle cries a single, piercing note that feels like the opening line of an epic. You are not merely a visitor here, you are a tracker. Your boots press into damp earth at the edge of the water. The sand is soft, forgiving, and full of secrets. Beside you walks a sand bushman guide, silent as shadow. His eyes sweep the ground, not searching, reading. To him, this land is not wilderness, it is a library. He stops. In the mud, a crescent shape, deep, fresh elephant. The track is sharp along the rim, moisture still glistening within its imprint. A matriarch passed here at first light. The wind carries a faint, sweet scent of crushed mopane leaves. The herd cannot be far. You move forward in single file. Each step is deliberate. Wildlife tracking in Botswana is not pursued, it is conversation. You observe, interpret, and respond. The delta opens into a wide lagoon, water reflecting the sky like polished silver. Hippos grunt from its depths, territorial and unseen. On the opposite bank, a line of elephants emerges through fever trees, their silhouettes monumental against the rising sun. The matriarch leads, her ears fan outward, mapping the air. Calves cluster between towering legs. You feel their presence before you fully see them, the vibration of footfalls through earth, a tremor that humbles the spine. No engines, no fences, no barriers, only distance and respect. Later, the terrain changes. The waterways thin, giving way to dry grasslands as you journey toward the legendary Chobe National Park. The air is hotter here, thicker. The land crackles under the noon sun. Lion tracks cross the sandy path. Round pads, no claw marks, heavy mail. Your guide kneels, brushing a fingertip along the edge. The sand collapses slightly. Minutes old. The bush shifts from silence to symphony. Franklins burst from shrubs. Impala freeze mid-graze. The tension in the air feels electric. And then you see him. A male lion reclines beneath an acacia, golden mane stirring in the wind. His amber eyes open slowly, locking onto your distant form. There is no fear in his gaze, only assessment, calculation. You are within his kingdom. You step back. Tracking is not about conquest. It is about proximity, how close you can come to understanding another life without disturbing its rhythm. As afternoon fades, you travel deeper into the vastness of the Kalahari Desert. The world here feels ancient, stripped to essentials. Red dunes roll like frozen waves. The sky expands into infinity. Here, the sand trackers become something close to mythic. They follow the faint scuff of a springbok hoof across hard-pan earth where you see nothing but emptiness. They identify a leopard's passage by the silence of birds in a single thorn tree. They read broken grass stems like punctuation marks in a living sentence. You begin to understand. Tracking is storytelling. A bent twig whispers that a giraffe paused to feed. Scattered feathers reveal where a martial eagle descended in lethal silence. Dung, still warm, maps migration patterns older than memory. As twilight descends, the desert exhales. Heat dissolves into cool currents. The sky ignites violet, crimson, indigo before surrendering to stars so brilliant they seem close enough to touch. Around the campfire, sparks spiral upward like prayers. You realize something profound. In Botswana, you are not chasing wildlife. You are learning how to see in a world dominated by speed and noise. Wildlife tracking demands patience, stillness, humility. It requires you to lower your gaze to the earth, to kneel in dust, to admit you do not know, and to let the land teach you. The elephants move under moonlight now, silent giants navigating ancient pathways through the delta's channels. Lions begin their nocturnal patrol. Somewhere, a leopard drapes itself over a marula branch, tail swaying like a pendulum. The wilderness does not perform for you, it simply exists, and for a fleeting moment, walking behind those who can read its signs, you exist within it, not as an intruder, but as a quiet witness to one of Earth's last great untamed theaters. In Botswana, the tracks you follow across sand and mud are more than impressions. They are invitations. And once you learn to read them, the wild will never feel silent again.